at the Balanced Body Studios, and this is Wahida Sharman from Epi Pilates in Sacramento, California. And I have Nicole here who is going to be helping us today. We're going to use the roller to show you the relationship of how the arm and the scapula move with some spinal articulation, some flexion and extension in various positions. So we're going to go ahead and start with Nicole in the prone position on her belly. And her forearms are going to be on the roller. So here we're just going to show, well, first of all, I guess while we have you here, Nicole, let's go ahead and lift this leg up and find that length through the underside of the leg and then reach it out. Good, so that gives you a little more length here. And then lift this leg up and find that length. Excellent. A little bit of a curl through the tail here just to open up that whole lumbar area. Good. Now that she's positioned here, she's going to lift the belly button up into the spine. You're going to maintain that, and we're going to just see what the scapula does here. Go ahead and bring your arms forward and see how the scapula moves up. And then we're going to allow the scapula to move down. Nice, and Nicole does this well. And again, the tip of the scapula is going to come up, and then it's going to come down. And I'm going to just let you guys see that without my hands on there. So the scapula comes up, and it comes back down. Now we're going to add a little arm movement to this. As the scapula comes up, Nicole, you're going to let your thumbs draw down towards the floor. So we bring everything in. And now you're going to bring the thumbs up, externally rotate in the humeral head. As the scapula comes down, the belly button reaches up. Good. And again, rolling everything forward. Pull the belly in and roll everything back. We can add a little extension through here. So roll everything forward, Nicole. And now go ahead and get that engagement. Scoop the sternum forward and allow yourself to come up. Nicely done. Inhale, articulate the front body down first, and then allow the arms to come. The scapula comes forward. Take a breath in there. Exhale, connect to the abdominals. Let the scapula come widening in the shoulders. Thumbs come up, and she can scoop the sternum forward to allow herself to find this really lovely extension. Good, and then come back down. Nicole, go ahead and go into heels, seated on your heels now. You can even do a little stretch if you need to for your low back. You good? Mm-hmm. Okay, good. So we're going to go into a kneeling, scoot forward just a tiny, tiny bit. That's it right there. Good. So now we're in that kneeling position. And so we're going to do a similar thing, but it's going to give us a little more excursion through that whole spine. So find a breath in and a breath out, and allow your arms to roll forward. Articulate forward. Good. Let's go into an extension here. Good. Reaching, 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 reaching. Good. Take a breath in. Allow your tail to drop down. Imagine that there is a puddle of water and it's flowing down towards your feet. You're going to curl the spine. Good. Keep curling, keep curling. Keep the bum on your heels for this one. Good. And then come right back up into that upright position, seated, heavy, finding that center line of your body. Good. Take a breath in. Let's start with an arch, okay? Inhale and exhale. Allow. Let's start with an arch. So look up. Good. Arching. Bring yourself forward. There you go. Roll this roller forward. Keep that arch and find that length. There you go. Good. And then you're going to curl to come back, rounding into the spine. And coming back up. Good, one more time. So start with the hands, rolling forward. And that's it. Nice, arching. Lifting the ribs away. Good job, there you go. Internally rotate. Externally rotate. And two more here, internally rotate. And externally rotate. And one more. Externally rotate. Let's do that one more time. So internally rotate. Now on your external rotation, can you give me a little bit more of an extension? Reaching up, reaching up, reaching up, reaching up, reaching up. There you go. Less in the neck, less in the neck. Yeah, keep coming up, girl. There you go. Good. And in that extension, go forward. Reach forward. Reaching, 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 reaching. Yeah, good job. Look down towards the roller, take a breath in, and then press the heels down, press the sit bones together, and curl through the spine. Come into a fully seated position when you are. And we are done there. So now we're going to take this a little step further. Go into a kneeling position. Good. There, I got it, I got it, I got it. I'm going to hold it for you. So you're going to take a breath in, and on your exhalation, you're going to gently nod the chin and bring your heart back. Good. Lift the ribs off. There you go, nice. And then come forward, curling, and then finding that nice arch. Widen through the sit bones, opening up through the sit bones, softening in the sternum. Good. Scoop the sternum forward for me a little more. Good. Take a breath in and exhale, curl to come back, rounding into the spine, articulating. Lengthen through the crown here. Really reach out, connecting into the abs, coming into a fully kneeling position and release the roller. Nice. Inhaling and exhale is gentle nod of the chin. Bring the kidneys back right here. Good. As you roll forward. Nice. And find a little dive. Start opening and widening through the sit bones as you come into an arch here. There you go. Good. Nicely done. Inhale there. And exhale, curl to come back, rounding into the spine. Good. Press the feet down, press the shins down, curling up. Come all the way up into the kneeling position. And sometimes folks have a hard time with keeping that connection into the abdominals with doing this. So adding a little ball is helpful, or even sometimes putting a little pillow underneath the shins to press them down to get that elongation is also helpful. How about if you try the standing now? Okay. So it's the same concept, but now we're adding the legs into the picture. It changes everything because now she's going to get a fascial chain from the feet all the way to the head. Stretch. Take a breath in, Nicole. On your exhalation, you're going to go ahead and arch. So stay on top of your legs as you arch. So come into an extension for me, please. Hinging into the hip joint. Nice. That's it. Good. Good. Take a breath there. On your exhalation, let's just go ahead and do a little scapular movement. So roll the scapular down and bring it back up and down, connecting into the abs and down and back up. Good. This time you're going to bring it down and go ahead and curl to come back, rounding. Keep your head here this time for as long as you can. There you go. And then dropping the head down. Keep the pelvis right where it is. And then come back into the upright position. Good. And again, take a breath in and exhale, flat back. Coming forward, nice flat back position. That's it. Arching, reaching. Sternum goes in between the two arms. Good. Take a breath in here. Let the scapula release and re-engage through the scapula. Narrow into the sit bones, bringing them together, rounding into the spine, dropping the tailbone down, moving away from that head. Good. Coming into a nice upright position. Excellent. Thank you. Thank you for joining us.